Biafra must come in our lifetime. And to help the coming of Biafra as being propagated on Radio Biafra, I am joined by no less a person than the very accomplished and eminent barrister Anatonia Florence Mamuzu, who has as ever kindly joined me all the way from London. I am in Biafra land. The very eminent barrister is in England, and together this evening we shall pilot the affairs of the indigenous people of Biafra towards one indisputable outcome, that they may become enlightened, that they may acquire knowledge, that they may have the requisite education, that the necessary wisdom may be imparted upon them, that they may seek the truth, that they may behold honesty, that they may be worthy to be called the children of God. That is why we are here, because Biafra will come. Nothing is going to stop it from happening, not even the machinations of the enemy, who are all over the place confessing with their lips. We cannot give them any credence anymore. We cannot even dare mention them. They are mere police informants. Anything they hear, they tell Nigerian police. So you must be very careful what you discuss with them, because the Nigerian police will hear it. We don't deal with informants here. In any freedom fighting in the world, what it saw, every informant is killed.
Okay, hold on
Once
there.
you join any...
Hold on there. That is what is missing. That is what is missing. My name is still Mehmet Tusela, one name Kisedek. I am coming out from the beautiful city of Vienna in Austria, a land surrounded by land, a land that have no access to waterways. In other words, nothing like shipment here. They are excellently doing marvelously. I don't know how to qualify it. I am so grateful to be in this land. And that is why it is burning me and it is the burning in my heart that how I wish Biafra will be 1/4 of how this place look like. A country that is less than 9 million people in population. A country that have constitutional houses from one junction to another. A country that is not that's nothing like churches, no mega food, no ministry here, no Sunday service here. A country, arguably, that have all it takes to withstand world power. That is why in this town we have the United Nations headquarters. As small as this country is, very powerful. And why I do repeat this is to educate my people that they should not mind the morons, especially the infiltrators we have in our land, that the Fulani men impregnated many of our mothers during the war. And they live in mixed blood counterparts, telling us that what do we need Biafra for, because we are landlocked. Anytime you hear them tell you that we are landlocked, we don't need Biafra, you tell them there's a country called Austria, not Australia. Because many of you that are daft out of ignorance being caused by the government, you find yourself in. And spearheaded by the religious morons in that place. You cannot differentiate between Australia and Austria. When you hear Adolf Hitler from this town, though that this psychology, the father of psychology is from this side, his name is Sigmund Freud. In German, Freud means joy. I know many of you will be calling the name, you don't know that it's from this town. In other words, no matter how little you think you are, once the greatness is in you, nobody can take it away. We have that greatness in us, but we have a lot of factors that are derailing us, ranging from religion, ranging from superstitious nonsense beliefs, surrounded our brain that made us to be gossiping. I don't know where to start, but I must start from somewhere. I want to replay this voice of our leader, because I have a lot to do tonight, and I'm going to take it easy, one after the other. The ones I cannot touch tonight, I will come with it next time. Anytime I have a program, I will get all of you. Now let's pay attention again to this voice we just heard now. This is the voice of our leader on 1st of December in the year of our Lord, 2014, when he was advising us that they will come. And they are here.
To welcome those who are around you. Our late coming is due to once again circumstances way beyond our control because things are falling into place. We may be losing control here on earth, but Chukwu Abiyama is in absolute control in heaven. That is why everything that we do, that is why all that we are today, all that we will become, everything until Biafra comes and beyond, we owe in absolute remission, absolute submission to the will of the Almighty God, Chukwu Abiyama, the maker of the heavens and the earth, and all that is within it. That is why anything we touch turns into gold. That is why every battle we go into, we come out victorious.
You see.
That is why the enemies of the children of God always flounder.
Yes.
That is why they confess with their tongue and their lips. That is why as time goes on, we begin to authenticate our assertion that we are incorruptible.
I tell you.
Beyond corruption. When we say we are whiter than white and whiter than snow, we allow the unguarded utterances of those of them who are not worthy to be called the children of God to lend credence to it. That is why we are here. That is why we prevail. And that is why Chukwu Abiyama is our God. We have come to do one thing alone. Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. With no prevarication, with no iota of retreat, with no surrender. I am here on the ground of my ancestors to seek the restoration of the dignity that our fathers lost. And until that dignity is restored, we will continue to march forward. We cannot retreat nor surrender. It is impossible. Biafra must come in our lifetime, and to help the coming of Biafra as being propagated on Radio Biafra, I am joined by no less a person than the very accomplished and eminent barrister Anthony Florence Mamezu, who has as ever kindly joined me all the way from London. I am in Biafra land. The very eminent barrister is in England, and together this evening we shall pilot the affairs of the indigenous people of Biafra towards one indisputable outcome, that they may become enlightened, that they may acquire knowledge, that they may have the requisite education, that the necessary wisdom may be imparted upon them, that they may seek the truth, that they may behold honesty, that they may be worthy to be called the children of God. That is why we are here, because Biafra will come. Nothing is going to stop it from happening, not even the machinations of the enemy, who are all over the place, confessing with their lips. We cannot give them any credence anymore. We cannot even dare mention them. They are mere police informants.
Yes.
Anything they hear, they tell Nigerian police. So you must be very careful what you discuss with them, because the Nigerian police will hear it. We don't deal with informants here. In any freedom fighting in the world, what it saw, every informant is killed. Once you join any security apparatus of the enemy, from that day you are a dead person walking. But some of us are dear friends. We don't quite understand what freedom fighting means.
Why?
Some of that we also understand comes from our innate nature not to wantonly shed blood when the time hasn't come yet.
No, but that time that has never come. This is the reason why they are still waxing. The time has never come. When is the time coming? People, we are asking. Because you are men, you have risen. Their blood is too hot. Their blood is too hot. Is it not to begin to go one after the other? Let us begin to test our resolve. On your brand, wing the air with all forward. This is how you want it to be. I don't know your plan, and that is why I will not go against your plan. But in as much as in my own take, if I'm you, I will not do it in this way. I don't know your plan, but I'm still repeating. If I am the one in charge, the way you structure this, I will not. I will not. Because the language of blacks is not reasoning with them. It is power muscle. Go, whoever triumph, let it be. That's how this life is. Now let's go. Many of you that are here tonight, you know why we are here. You know why we are here. I want to. Can you see what is on the screen? I hope it's there already. I want you to raise this thing every time I'm also. We are not seeing him online. I am telling him that this nonsense he used to break in front of people also. They are nonsense. All nonsense, Paul. This thing you are seeing here is nonsense. You use it to deceive people. You bring us logic. You feel like this. You say, let it be that anybody I'm lying. Nonsense doesn't work. You don't have land. Omenala. You have no land. So where is the incantation of astrology? Where does it work? It doesn't work. In a year, you see, do some. I will not call them religious fanatics. The superstitious virus and the stark illiterate we have. I will get astrology. So he's saying the truth. Nonsense. And this age, our brother, I have advice for you tonight. Our brother is I have seen you online. I have advice for you tonight. That idiot that used to show us logic, people should tell him he must continue as it is hot. That's what we the talker. You know the hot now, or is it cold now? Those are in Nigeria. Are you people having cold weather there? Here, at least here is cold. If it is here, I was okay. Maybe you know the hot now. We are in a winter here. It's cold here. In Nigeria, in Biafra land, you know the hot? As the hot now, so they talk about. They got put out. They got continue every question. If not, I will open your own diary. Let me show you what these idiots have done in the past. I will also deceive you. Nonsense. They hear nonsense. They hear nonsense. I get a face the reality of life. You know Bible. You know so you know inside age Jewish. Don't trust those nonsense. No trial. Don't let people use swearing to deceive you. You know the work. If death comes to me tomorrow, so be it. That's how it's supposed to come. And that's how I'm supposed to die. How I will be dying now, I've been written somewhere. And I'm about to also. If it is on under gunshot that I will die, it has been written. I want to know motor accident. No problem. A daily, a day. Methuselah, this is how you're going to perish. Madam, never for what? The 1 year, it's on what? Now let's go. Let me show you what these idiots have done in the past. Iman and Yosod. Our leader, I think I have to allow you a bit before I find them. I found this idiot as in the house and I say they talk him. You don't go me. Nobody's hearing your voice anymore. Criminal. It's stark beggar that left his a place in Senegal. Even in our side. Now hospital, let them make life both as me. A higher see that give me there. Because the matter now wing you want to come back home. And I need to say I should come back. And I say, it will military cartel. I'll go again here. The matter how you wing. Open up. I want to you frog there. Many of you that I cannot find their square the able and here will be Biafra news to. I'm doing Biafra restoration. That's why they deport me. I got wrong. Why I'm not this thief in Finland? A lawyer, 24 hours on internet. Program here sometimes 4 hours, 5 hours. They're going to bring up prepare in case for people. Lawyer Facebook. You know, many of you are daft. I don't blame that guy. Many of you are daft. That is why he's taking all of you for a ride. We are going to dissect him tonight. And also talk about our leader that is in tension. Now is those watch.
I will, at this very point in time, welcome the barrister. But before I do so, I must play this indulgence to please remind our audience all over the world where it's very good and centered land is the dwelling place of the Most High God, Biafra. And we must set this man free from the shackles of iniquity, from the bounds, I would say, of darkness, and from the grip of agents of Satan.
Yeah.
That is our work, and we must do it.
For sure, that's what I'm
And in
doing.
so doing,
That's what I'm doing.
we must maintain our incorruptibility. We must remain whiter than white and whiter than snow
And
itself,
that's why, and that's why it is.
regardless of what mere mortals may think. Because very soon, I have one day, people are there, my great, that they have acknowledged. At least I saw the antenna.
Yes, yes.
People are there.
Chai.
You know, sometimes people say things they don't quite understand.
Chai. I remember now. Chai. The same way they were accusing many people now of betraying our leader. The same way Container was accused. He was accused of eating the money for Container. Show us the container. Show us the container. He didn't buy any transmitter. He's a lie. He's a lie. You're a fraudster. They give you money to buy a transmitter. You use it to go to Ukraine to go and pursue women. I know we defended him. That is why Manoma and continue defending this US. Also, when you those Aki are there like this. That's one I suffer from complete stroke. My health matters than a stroke. You know what they do. I must completely be supporting him for one reason, and I will explain when the time comes. Before I end the program, remind me, for many of you that don't know, the reason why I will continue supporting TK Doziem. Anytime you see me, I'm not supporting him, you know that I'm against Mazen Namdekan. That's the simple explanation. Now let's go. Transmitter.
No. They say things which are inconsequential. In any freedom fighting, the words coming out of the mouth of a police informant, you cannot do anything with it at all. Because anything you tell them, they peddle for money. For how we know. And this is radio. Before I go on to present our news headlines and accompanying summary, I must bring to your attention that people listen to Radio Biafra, they make use of what we say, the gospel that we preach, permeates their understanding, and because of this very great work, people are flocking to what we are doing. People are calling every blessed day, wanting to be part of this very family. They want to see what they can do to be part of this very struggle. Every blessed day, we continue to build alliances. Every blessed day, we continue to meet those of them that will help us be free. Then there was a Kuruna for all of you fathered by Hausa Fulani men with Igbo names. Right. All of you that Hausa Fulani women carried in their womb before giving birth to you with Igbo names. Biafra is not for you. Right. Go back to Boko Haram where you belong. You don't belong to us, Biafra. No, you don't. You are contaminated. That is why selling information to the police comes in very handy. We want people who are just. We need people who are pure. We need those who are disciplined. We need those who are sincere. We need those who are honorable. Not to go and present fake pictures of people and claim they are who they are not. They are disciples. They say they are disciples. Madness will descend upon all of you, and you can survive. This is Radio Biafra.
Hold on there. I'm going to go I'm going to the tax leadership. The tax bumbling buffoon that's supposed to be a woman. He mistakenly become a man. Gossiping. Now they talk, I'm like, all this our old mother that used to take the fish inside Ochanja market. Talk at you. Now they talk, I'm not saying the apple now. Now say the hot. Now say the beef. Look at those body. I hold them here. India get, and then more India get. Two are you do. Even if you want to make a presentation, I'm going to show our people now. You are with this woman, and it's not bad though. Like, let me make myself clear. It's not bad thing for you to be working with this woman in America. It's not bad, but you must define your stand. I don't like somebody being a hypocrite. If I'm working with him, I will come out openly and tell you, no, you will not kill me. And I have to take my side now. I work for you. I cannot be here and be at the grace. I will be proud to tell you I'm working with her. What will you do? In a hide, almost in a logo. For you know the hot last side now. I see the hot. Now, look at the idiot here. Look at the idiot here. I hope there's a picture that I brought now. Our leader said, there's something our leader said now about there's some people that maybe the picture I've never uploaded. Maybe how I wish I can see. There's something our leader said now. Okay, it's not yet loaded. There's a picture that I saw. Okay, let me show it from here. Let me show it from here. I posted it, but it didn't appear. I want something our leader could now. It's true. Do you know this person now? On your this thing that doesn't resemble one of us. On your one of us. But his name is Okoro somebody, whether it's Okoro Jen or something like that. Onya. One of the people who dealing with. What one onya year in what year. But all defender and all these infiltrators in our midst. I pressed the picture, look at what I saw. And I asked him politely, please don't be offended. Where are you from? Because you look like somebody from Sokoto. But what's around him? Our mothers, that them rape, have one of that. Now let's go. Let's go to what they're on our watch on this job. Ụmụaka agụrọgụ a na-achọrọ anya sigara ha na-ezuzukwa akpa ha lọ the number here. Look at the fool here. I want to make sure that the voice is not double. No, sometimes it's always double. Let me lower it from here so that it will not be double. If it's double, let me know.
You send message to Lenia, and a papa sent message to Lenia. Lenia, every money in your provision that belongs to DHL should be sent to America for who?
Ask who for the big girl where you were. Oh, ask who? Who are you?
Already arranged accounts. This who can be get. This who can be. I cannot lie to you. Although the poor can win, I'm going to do the same. Mazin now becoming just automatic in the area to pay that money. That is why Mazichi Kerizem came out to tell the whole world that every money that is meant for ESN, every contribution made for ESN is going to go to that account. And the whole world will hide it. But you know that for the past 1 month and few days now, that Mazin now becoming just money automatically to pay the whole money. Not a dime. Not a couple, not a shishi, not a family, not an enemy was deposited into ESN account. Now ask yourself, I'm asking them here, is Nemwenya bigger than IPOD?
But then, how do you know that no money was deposited? If you are not working with this man, that says he's an auditor general. Oh, tune up now, you know, boss. SAG, if you are here, I will call you. I have a request from you, very, very important. Very, very important, please. I will call you.
Is Nemwenya bigger than Biafrans? Is Nemwenya stronger than the institution that National Kano set up, known as BOS? Because what I'm doing now, I'm actually fighting for BOS.
Really?
Just don't know.
Hey,
Since this issue was going on from the inside, and the Nemwenya have refused to and do the needful. I believe they are tackling her, they are telling her to pay the money and she has refused.
Inside.
I have to come to bring it outside.
So, and you now begin to see, oh, the woman gonna appear. Go on, you will hear the voice now. The woman gonna push here. Go out and say, see, do you see what he said? They are treating it inside. Because they are feeding him information. So since they are treating it inside, you want to bring it outside. One misunderstanding. It is normal. Yeah, we in this struggle have never have one-on-one misunderstanding. Run away. Even in our various meetings. I got quack and obi. Bamba, hit yak on a table. All here, and we will continue. But you hear what he said. They are treating it inside. But He want to bring it aside. I saw Soji now. I see the hot. That's why we the talk. It's not okay now. They active and now progress and now say right on. He can continue. If this guy didn't continue, I will face him. I must force him to speak. I know what to do. I know what to do. I don't want to expose it. I know what to do. I have a lot of information of this guy. Okay, I see the hot now. That's what we the talk.
Because the is not a middle of hotel.
Yeah.
If Martin Namdekan did not give the instruction that men should pay every month in her position to America, I will not be doing this video.
Okay.
And the sack of Mary
Pay attention.
have made some gullible ones
Gullible one.
to use it as a yardstick
Yeah.
to say, oh, Lemia was speaking correct.
But I thought you say you are fighting for duels. You say you are defending duels. That same duels is the one that sacked the woman now you want to defend. Woman rapa. Excuse me. I just like the way you look. Ndị ahụ ndị na-akpọ ụjọ ibi na-emesa nwaanyị aka to wash hand na problem for them. Stark idiots, you know how many under freedom. Ebile Mahamun, had even they used to write exam before you join this struggle. One day, a second exam, they pass again join. Again, when such things now, you cannot get a kind of exam before get power into high institution or go into maybe you are looking for job. Or Kamama issue or the Panama. But the guy, where exam? That's why I was even annoyed with the side of people. No to deny reply, oh my God, only can they reply, oh, nurses, I will kill you like what what can they, I'm know before if we now we have warlord. I sorry, warlord. You know how we used to look at that guy before. Now he's not going to place it. Look at him now, defending many of him.
Lemia was even innocent. They were all lying against Lemia. This is what they want.
Yeah.
Because people say you are exposing enough, you are exposing too much, and it's affecting us. And some people are not paying money because of the exposition. It is better you don't pay money to somebody who is using to buy her own property.
Yeah. You see him? So he's telling people now that he's using the money to buy car, to buy property. They are DOS. Look at this guy and your less much can follow out. Look at this guy. Only question in our midst. Only question in our midst and our for now. Why would I describe this guy? Okay, for I go back, but only the genesis of this problem. Because many of us not know. We cannot know Levian. You see what he said now? Only a question in our midst. In fact, I know what to do. We're gonna be able to campaign of that every time. Until I get level at this idiot hand. Only a question in our midst. I swear to my life. And we have a reconciled enemy as a friend in this trouble. Anyone that is falling out, coming in is to destroy. Only that are very careful. Unless you are not ready for this freedom. Many of you, I don't know how we following this now. Eh? Somebody may sort of ask this, but we are not here. Okay, let me assume that people hear you. Especially Lebron, idiot. Then is using the money to buy property. Hey, no wonder people are saying buying mansion and then buying car. They are only when they more Madam Nanya, most of our organizers big one. I don't know. I've never seen her driving car before, but for those that know how to well, let's do most of our. That's also a car. Buy building mansion. I see the horse and I say the talker. I will drag you out. I know how to do it. Oh, yeah, continue with your nonsense.
Some gullible ones to use it as a yardstick to say, oh, Lemia was even correct. Lemia was even innocent. They were all lying against Lemia. This is what they want.
You know how
because people say you are exposing enough, you are exposing too much, and it's affecting us. And some people are not paying money because of the exposition. It is better you don't pay money to somebody who is using to buy her own property, buying car, buying houses, while people on the ground are suffering. Those that needed that money are suffering and dying. Why people like us?
I'm not more money programmer. How do we push this thing? On your question in our news now, no, no, they see them. Viewers, now, never see this audio. I'm a court here. Send me tweet you na Twitter account. On your question in our news now, no, they see them. Because I don't know how we will this club. This is joke. Even normally, I have said this thing before, had it been Biafrans are not being trained to be disciplined. Had it been Biafrans under the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we are not trained to be disciplined. By now, Madam Nanya, that his village, when we get the owner of the house, the community, when we get in Kalia by now. Because when I go know the money as a property, you are now so much from. Then ESN are dying. If they want to get the emotional status of our people, they attach it to ESN. Can't you see all of them? They could see ESN, they have never eaten. They are dying in the bushes. Our men are gallant men. They are working very well. And you people are here. You are not serious. Is through wicked DOS. They are paying you salary. You are eating well and driving jeep while our boys are dying in the bush. He did upset. I don't blame many of you as upset. He did upset. Because all the information he had at that particular time. And many of you have believed that this idiot is one of us. So whatever comes from his mouth, probably people will believe him. You know why he's telling me? It's not because he's talking, but because he has been in this struggle. Even more than many of us. No problem.
Our own life is at stake. Is in danger. I will not keep quiet to such nonsense instruction. I won't. Such instruction is nonsense. You are laboring morning, afternoon, and night at the working places, sending money, donating money for ESN. Somebody is sitting on top of that money. And the leadership asked that person to pay that money, and that person disobeyed the leadership. And we want me to keep quiet. One day, I don't know to know this in the top of
I will check you again tomorrow. I like what I hear. He was hot. He's very annoyed. Why? Because they're sacked. That's why he's making this. Actually, the sugar mom, maybe any hours not small thing. Say when I do my thing, because of what how in there. After ya go donation boss, but we are new here. They are in the program. Maybe you can't remember. That's how they do now. If they are doing program, either they tell you send star, or they tell you super chat, or they tell you support me. And what?
If I don't know, my ancestors, ever since you were, they don't have to do what you do. I want the whole world to know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, nobody has told you this, and they're not going to say it today. But I'm telling you, I'm not attacking anybody, but I'm telling you the truth. Just instruction, name me, that money presented in the over here, which belongs to EST, to go and pay it. The name they have refused. That is to say that Nemia is now assuming to be greater than Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
Come on, get out, I have to come back to you. And like I said, I have a lot. I have a lot to do. I have a lot. I have a lot. Okay, I hear you. I had to get this people, no sorry. No sorry. If you get deceived, what people know, love. If you get deceived, what people know. According to the religion, according to Jesus Christ, according to the Bible. That's what I was thought. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, get up from here. Get up, Get up. Let's go to 11 Nagaga now. Where do we start? Is it to the thief in Finland? I want a lot of that guy. I don't know where to start from that guy. I want a lot. Try. I'm gonna play again and I'm doing a concocted story. And I want to advise the media team in IPO, both the presenter, both the writer. In a day, in a day, in a media broadcast, make sure in a website the fact. Don't put allegation on somebody. You also there. When he say, never play. And when he says, "So you didn't do what?" Unu na-eme ya broadcast. Ekwu n'eziokwu. Ekwu n'eziokwu. Don't put allegation on. He will win here. That people quarrel. Don't try it. People, intelligent people are watching. You know. A lot of us are so smart, but many of them are confused. So they are looking for a trace to connect their dog. Everyone has dog. Those of you that did statistics in your school days. That's what mathematics they call correlation. You know? Chi square, we call it, or chi square. How to correlate your dog. So in a website, in a quote to somebody, you can be clean. In a few not right, if you talk tomorrow, you say the same thing. I'm going to embarrass this idiot in Finland. I'm not telling you for you to, if you have already an infiltrate, this message is not for you. Because that's not, if you like, let the man now kind of come out and say nobody betrayed me. You will still never, because there's a job you have to do. You want to do down this stuff. I'm trying to talk to the sensible ones. Now, look at this. Look at this. Right, where do I start? Okay. Now let me go to Asari Dokubo. On him. This guy. I don't blame you, like I said. I blame your moron. Enter. He enter about shoes. Enter Biafra channel 1. Enter. He about share door. Abe will account, destroy your brain. And I feel what's him away na you know. And when strategy? No strategy. Now, Asari Dokubo made his statement. And he's referring to him and his group. But I say, DOS, you failed the deal. It's not me. You couldn't keep the deal. Why not young at the guy now repair it? You know, I wanted to play this clip last time. The thing is not clear. And my brother sent it to me. I still went to find the video. Look at the video here. Let me bring it. The guy even said, I will kill you. That's why I told many of you, if you are not ready, I am quite sure you're not against it. If you know he cannot respond to a carrier document. I will know Chike doesn't put a note. Maybe I say Chike doesn't put a say, someone ever, I will kill you. By now, I'm the morons everywhere. And then, can you see it? He's a killer. But this one, he just closed his eyes. Now, this method, command and control. Yes, that's command and control. But the command and control that we are practicing is a democracy command and control. It's not a military form. Because I will military form. Now, before you go, I give the you. Now, look at it here. I'll just try to make sure that I get it complete. Wait, sorry. Wait. Even though you are calling our leader improvement, and I like how our people are descending on you because you deserve it. You talk like a child. You are making a point in a way, but it cannot be making your live video. People are commenting, and you are responding to them like a child. No, man. It's a belittling of who you are. You just they say, I'll kill you, I will kill you. Anybody that kills don't talk. Silence over time. Now look at it here. The guy say you go kill him. One young lawyer has come man. Chike does you derail the deal. With you have every they want to just put allegation one tomorrow now. If anything happens, just for what I say, maybe military, Nigerian military, are traveling to the east, and maybe along the line, a Boko Haram or bandit will take on Nigerian military. They will come out and be, hey, autopilot, we are working, we are winning, we move, we move. How do you see what you are doing to them? They claim responsibilities, but they never knew that their responsibility they are claiming will hunt them down one after the other. We know them. I swear, we know them. We have been making this. We know all of them. Look at what Asari told them.
Now, the issues I have raised is, which your DOS had confirmed, that there are killer elements within Biafra land who are claiming to be IPOB members.
They are claiming to be IPOB members. Listen to this guy. I will not talk to you because he never responded to me. I want to tell you, afraid. After he said he will kill you, he said he had decided. He said you will kill him. You smoke him out, you will kill him. You say, after I will not respond to you now because I want you to stop talking about autopilot. You can talk with US. Somebody now, if you will kill that of 100, somebody now, I will kill your leader. The person saw you decide. And now I will kill you. The man will tell you, I will kill you. He call your name. He never see that one. He don't close their eyes. He never man. But I love what is going on. What is going on is bringing that guy in the open. Because a lot of people thought that he has something else. I swear. I will show you the comment section today. A guy took his time. He's a matured man, and I respected him. He's one of them. He said, I'm one of you. But I have to be honest to you. Look at the things I need you to do. The guy listed it very long. Yes. So those ones that are clapping, they are morons, and many of them are those that are fighting against this struggle initially to pull our leader down. Now let's go.
The IPOB members who are claiming to be SN. So all of you calling me pig and so on, go and call your DOS pig and pipeline security. But I know be in Mary, don't keep on abusing Yabi. You have broken everything, every agreement that your people sought to maintain the peace for an easy landing of your Mary leader. Your own is to abuse people. Continue to abuse people. They don't control you. You are now autopilots. You are now destroyers of your own self.
Yeah. You see, he will not analyze this one. Do you know why he said they have destroyed the agreement for the easy landing of Mazen Namdekan? I don't believe in this easy landing, like I said. So that many of you will say, it's a lie, they are not going to do anything. I don't believe, but I just want to tell you that, when the elders try their best, those that are good and those that are evil, everybody cannot be evil. I cannot believe that all the whole elders of Biafra land, they are evil, like many of you used to tell them. No, they are good ones among them. The same way they are good ones among us. Is everywhere. And that's why they included the killing and stopping of Anambra election in this fresh counter. Because they have a deal. And now he said, you people, US just betray the agreement. Look at the agreement. Look at it. Look at what the guy said. He said, just let me repeat.
Insecurity. But I know in Mary, don't keep on abusing Yabi. You have broken everything, every agreement that your people sought to maintain the peace for an easy landing of your Mary leader.
How did they block the agreement? You want to hear?
Your own is to abuse people. Continue to abuse people. They don't control you. You are now autopilots. You are now destroyers of your own self.
Destroyer.
And you are going to die.
Yes.
I'm going to hunt every one of you that has been infected with this virus because you don't need to exist. Oh, it's Dr. Asari that said it. Your DOS said it. So how is Nnamdi Kanu saving you? He's saving you with the pussy of your children, of your mother, of your sisters, as he and his boys continually rape them. Or he closes down your business every week so that you cannot go to the market again. Or he makes sure that your children do not go to school. So how is he saving you? You people are afraid of him, you cannot talk. So how is he saving you? Is another savior. Another savior of what? Tell me where he's saving you from. They kill, they attack soft spots. I will kill you. If I get Finland, come, I will kill you.
This one. Close blur your eyes. Make you imagine. Say this statement is coming out from DOS. Hey, by now, internet is on fire. Because they know that we can't do them something. As I'm going to say, this department, I have to be honest with you. I don't know what to discuss with our leader. Whatever many of you have discussed with him, I can't lead something like this. Imagine. Now with US with this statement. Hey, they will be ranting because I'm a child. Nobody will say, hey, stop, I'm there. Who? The guy said, I will kill you. Open.
I will kill you. If I get Finland, come, I will kill you.
I want to make you repeat them again. Maybe he's not hearing it. He didn't hear this one. He closed his eyes. Because someone ever Jesus, this guy is the man. I got Paul here. Or the sister in Lagos. We have intel. He won't talk. He won't reply this one. Because this one, Amen is one now. He won't reply.
If I get Finland, come, I will kill you. I will kill you. If I get Finland, come, I will kill you.
No, go Finland. I have one of Finland.
If I get Finland, come, I will kill you.
Hold on there. The guy is begging you. They are lucky. All these infiltrators, who have no in the night, we can begin the tank above. See the command and control, I feel this practice democracy, command and control. Many of you that are reading, do you know what means subordination? You know you might have subordination in the movement. And they give you man at school. Ordinary school party. Tapo in order in insubordination is very dangerous. And they deal West people now. And they deal kill their family. Insubordination in a movement. Imagine how the person planned his trouble. You don't know his plan. You are not among them. Only in your own. Because even now that they are saying that they are whiter that they don't want to start fighting one another because you have it. So I want you to put here. So that is how I'm going to him. I'm going to him gradually. Gradually. This is
every time problem. You tell them that the UN is around. Ask them. The ECOSOC is around. It's them. UN, they have come. They are taking the map now. Child, you are wondering. If anyone asks you, you see, it's a congenital disease. Now, we continue with our news headlines, news summary, analysis before very second. Endemic poverty. This is the radio Biafra is winning. Let me tell you, every blessed day, the right something that we have said. We are setting the pace with you.
I want to show you.
Claiming, oh, we don't know you, not you.
I want to show you a video. I don't know whether this video is against community standard. I don't know what is community standard. How do you go this one? I say now 1 month I'll come back. I have to see my copy. How do you go this one? This is what this is the price of a saboteur in the hands of the enemy. After look at many of you have seen it before. Many of you have seen it before, but I just remind the reminder. Facebook, you got only have a channel, you not block or not send you. Look at it here. Many of you have seen it, but just to have a glimpse, this is how it used to be. Okay. I will show you, I can show you where they are. They didn't even they are using maybe
Matthias come. Matthias where? Come.
Right, okay.
Can you ask him if he's a Biafran soldier?
Yes, I'm not a Biafran soldier, but I can show you the place where they are, but I'm not a
you see, I don't hear, why have you? I say, are you a Biafran soldier? I say, no, but I will show you where they are. I don't see it here, but they didn't spag it. They didn't spag it. I was for what?
I'm not a Biafran soldier, but I can show you the place where they are, but I'm not a Biafran soldier.
What happened to America?
I'm going to take it to the rescue.
Taliban, I don't want to show where they shot him. I don't want to show before. I want to know this time around. This time around, I don't want to this time around is not a time to block you on Facebook. So I don't want to. Okay, since you will come, look at what the guy is doing. Now this one has come. Let me show you what this guy is doing. Let me show you what he's doing. And we are blackmailing. That's what he is. And he lost it. Even you will see it. He confessed that he's not getting any information. He confessed that the people that get information, they are the DOS. I'm going to play it for you. He confessed recently. He said DOS are the ones that have the information. Them, they don't have anything. All this is on the internet. We will take over. We are taking over now. No, nothing. I swear with my life. I cannot come here to begin to tell you what has been discussed in the secret. I won't, because I know I've sworn not to bring it out. But to be honest, this guy no get any info. What he's doing is what I call Ninja Beg prediction. And he confessed it, which I'm going to play for you. Now, this one, the one he antagonized our brother Ikechukwu Onoha. Many of you have seen it. Let me bring it. Hi, let me bring it. Okay, I'm not here. Hold on there. Chinaka boy, your parents all go. I don't want to talk. Let me leave it there. Let me show you. This is it. This is the black man. And I will tell you the trick he did here. I cannot be smart. I'm not smart. This one is 54. I don't want it to be so long. This is time 54. Now pay attention. I don't want to show his face. It doesn't work to be on my program. So handle it. Okay? You see, I'm going to way my monetize the page. So I'm going to advert. Monetization of page. When you monetize your page, so much. Every second, I can advert. When the adverts are just go.
Let him now step aside. Let him step aside. Let us hear him.
You get gone on. Another advert again. Oh.
Warum schäme ich mich denn so?
But let me show you. Let me show you. What the next? That guy, how the guy will fall, how the guy will fall, in Biafran land, in Monwa Asra Helvin, equal Simon, all the way hate speech in the land. Let me show you, man. Let us be showing faces. You are doing allegation on somebody. But then you want to go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He gave here. Now, blackmailing to our brother with another voice. I'm up and nine not here. Look at it here. Now, look at what he did. You see this voice here? This is the voice of the guy. He showed his face when the guy was talking. I want you to pay attention, please. Let there be quiet. Yeah, man, the place you are. If there's children, tell them to keep quiet. The background where you find yourself now as you're listening to me. If there's noise or you are driving, please park somewhere. I want you to note this voice you are hearing now. Note the voice very well. The person you are seeing in the screen is Ike. Note the voice very well. So you are going to compare it with another voice that is in the audio. Watch. That blackmailing, I know for before. It's good to be a blackmailer, former blackmailer, so that many of us have been fraudsters before. In my mad name here, all the now can ego a man. Maybe you open your man, you see a format. Say I am somebody, my parents died and they have money. I don't know where to invest it now. Gate, yeah, you know this thing. You know this thing. Let's go. I will recognize all of you that are watching. Don't worry, I will recognize all of you that are watching. Let's go. Let's go to pay due justice to this. Pay attention. Blackmailing. Ojing information. Wait.
Because it is the duty of man to talk anytime, any day.
No to this voice. No to the voice. They are the possible. Close every gadget in your house. Carry your ear, put it on the ground. No to the voice.
I don't make my decisions based on sentence. I don't make my decisions based on what people say about somebody else.
When take care easy. The echo is coming from his side. Oh, I know. Oh, I can also broadcast. You cannot even control the gadget he's using. I can also professional. Had even I devoted my time like him. By now, you're all gonna watch him. You say you are watching CNN. But I don't have time, my brothers. I work now. I do work for the living. Internet is not my working place. I have somebody that have already called me. Now, please, how much will it take me? How much will it cost? Our brother from Netherlands. How much will it cost for him to buy me all the equipment I need? I say no. Like this is okay. I appreciate this, my brother. Like this is okay. What our people need is message. It's not background. When you are talking the truth, our women, even the stark illiterate in the village, they will know you are speaking the truth. Now pay attention to the voice of this guy, and it's coming double. It's from him.
Okay. If I do, I will make mistakes. I will kill an innocent man.
Okay.
I will kill the right person.
Okay.
But I need to be sure, and that's why I need evidence. Evidence is very, very
You need evidence.
Evidence is very, very
You need
crucial
evidence.
in order for you to make an utterance that will cost somebody's life.
You need evidence. Did you speak to him? Did he tell you to come and defend him in the social? I don't understand this kind of lawyer. You need evidence. Did you ask him? He said not his hand is clean. Huh? You see? Do you know why I am mentioning things? I am mentioning some things you have done so that you know that when I come to talk, I'm not just talking. In fact, let me play your voice now. You let me play your voice so that you know that when I'm talking, I don't just talk. I'm going to play your voice. One moment.
You know, when I'm a leader, a leader, that's how a leader. What I'm there, ringgit is used in Malaysia, not in South Africa. Ringgit is used in Malaysia. One native and my other side, I only can know ama. That in Kuala Lumpur, Florida, Masara. Ringgit kind of using in Malaysia. For your parents of the person is talking from Malaysia, not from South Africa. How? Blackmail is not good. Yeah, I've said it before. Imran is giving evidence, see near to somebody, don't come out. I have to advise all of you. I repeat. Also, the guy is let me bring it back. and I will play something from Malaysia. I think it's also good for our because of their Mumu followers that may be here. So that when we can sing Canada friend. You get to go on. Let me play your voice. You get to go on. I'm not make a mistake on my own side. You get to go on how which country on. You go with you. You get to go on how which country. I want to be sure. Please, for crying out loud. I want to see it on the comment section. You get to go on which country. South Africa. May God bless you. May God bless you. Say no sound. South Africa is okay. It's okay. Mba, my brother, you know, I was confused a little bit. I wanted to see Malaysia. If somebody wrote Malaysia here, I said, why now? Because this is Malaysia now, it's true what he's talking. Also, South Africa. All right, let's go. All the voice forward, that's how we could. How big here? Now say that they are not doing anything, and he's begging. Child, I want to do that shit. Tell me some things you have done, so that you know that when I come to talk, I'm not just talking. In fact, let me play your voice now. You get to go on. Let me play your voice, so that you know that when I'm talking, I don't just talk. Your own, I'm going to play your voice. One moment. Amigos, we know. We give on accolade. I know what's in the talk, but I know they live there. You know how criminal minded this guy is. Ochoka, the guy knew who what I got on. Many of you hear the voice very well. Only think his own voice. Hi, to be a criminal, former criminal is good though. It's good. He's lamenting about money. Yes. Black men.
Please. Amigo, you get this message, you do the
Repeat again. I mean that currency, so that I can bear our people the currency. I'm gathering the currency or the necessary. That currency them. So that you know that when I come to talk, I'm not just talking. In fact, let me play your voice now. You get to go on. Let me play your voice, so that you know that when I'm talking, I don't just talk. Your own, I'm going to play your voice now. One moment. Ringgit. Hold up there. Let's go to Ringgit. I'm not going to use the Ringgit. When did it? Come, our people are like. Wait. I need somebody to talk the currency they use. Our people are sure. And I come on us this school. What are the money used in Malaysia? I need you and video because him Ringgit. I got to the I'm using how Ringgit. Currency of the world, Malaysia. This is Ringgit. Time. Somewhere in boss again and give it away. Give it away or not. Give it away.
Meet Editor X, the world's most advanced website design platform.
Correct, I'm sure our people watch Ringgit. Wait. Wait. Malaysia, yes, Malaysia. Nothing. I just whoop here, come well blackmail the guy. Now say they are not, they don't know that the guy is lamenting. He's lamenting that things is not going well. That the money they are contributing, that they are not seeing it. Now, let us see the money used in Malaysia. No matter that foreign or can they use, maybe they use here in South Africa, who knows? And I'm South Africa. I'm here you around.
Oh, what are you doing at home? Okay, Miss Shashi will be teaching you about money. Malaysian money. We also call it as Malaysian currency. Okay, we have two types of money, which is the bank note, which is called ringgit Malaysia. And it is also in the form of coins, which we call here in Malaysia as sen or sen. But how do we spell it? S-E-N or C-E-N-T-S? Yes, it's spelled as S-E-N.
Malaysian money, the note, we are ringgit Malaysia, coins now cent or cent in their pronunciation. Here is also cent, but the paper money is called ringgit. I have this is just DVD for this. I have a wall. What? Now, when you decide of Mazin and the camp, Mazin and the yeah, with a platform, they are saying, I am a record. Go out, get out. But repeat again for her. Repeat ringgit.
From month to month, not even it's only Jamingo will come and give 100 ringgit monthly.
Hold on. I close this case. Like I said, don't end not here. I go and comment section. I'm never in a comment section. I'm a woman not here. Comment not here. When you know no here, I will shut off. The one here, let us shut off. You can watch the shut off. Let me bring the shut off. On your mother, I'm a boy, and I think I'm boy. Let me put the voice.
Abba, oh, we don't know. We don't give a damn. We have our own newspaper. Our TV is coming. We don't need you. If you like to report her, if you like to talk to, that is your business. We don't give a fuck.
I want you to talk to my happy country.
You know, and I'm not going to give you one penny. If you like, you write. If you like, you don't. That is your business. You want to be given bribe before you do your job as a journalist. You are the same. Endemic poverty. Unemployment persists as the zoo government and 36 states of the zoo waste 34.4 trillion in 7 years. 34.4 trillion. It wasn't that is the money. Where is the money? 34.4 trillion. Where is the money?
Which other one now?
You have people who are their wickedness cannot be described.
Another one.
They call themselves politicians. They call themselves elite. It's only